On to football. You'd think a professional football player could handle a game of flag football, right? Wrong. Today, Steve Smith broke his arm at a football camp he was running. Now he's going to miss the start of Panthers mini camp, but he should be ready for the season. Nick, what are your thoughts on this odd injury?
Apparently Steve Smith can take a hit in football, but he can't take a hit with kids. I don't know what the kid did, whoever broke his arm, but apparently Steve Smith can be a little soft without his pads on. I mean, he took a big hit against the Giants and just shrugged it off and scored a touchdown. And now you look at this. What did the kid do? Push him? Twist his arm? I mean, Steve Smith is one of the most premier NFL receivers. Jimmy Clausen and Matt Moore are going to be now hurt with their chances that maybe Steve Smith will have a down year with this injury because his broken arms have been known to maybe hurt a receiver's chances. In my opinion, I don't think it will hurt it, but he might be a little rusty coming in the season, and he should be considered widely as one of the best receivers in the NFL. He should overcome this.
I agree with you, but how do you break your arm? You're a football player, you take hits in football, you seriously get pounded, and then from a kid, you break your arm in flag football. I don't even know if you tackle in flag football. This is ridiculous. You take a hit in football with pads on, and I understand you have pads on, but you take a hit from maybe this kid was like 10, 9, maybe, and he tackles you in flag football? You break your arm? You are ridiculous. You might cost your team a season because of that. That is ridiculous. It's just inexcusable. It's horrible.
Here's the question about this. How did he break his arm? See, that's where this is interesting. Because I highly doubt, I agree with you guys, I highly doubt a football pro player, even if he was Joe Schmo and not Steve Smith, wouldn't break his arm if he was in pro football by a little kid. My guess is, if I had to guess, because again, they didn't really specify how it happened, but how it happened, my guess is he probably moved his arm in a weird way, which can happen. Maybe he tripped and his arm hit a rock, which is possible, or it could have had anything to do with some kind of hard, strong object. That could be why it happened. But again, if they specificized what injury it was, then it could be a lot easier to describe. But again, that's where it's intriguing.
That's all the time we have for this segment. Thanks for watching. We'll be right back next segment with Mike Mutnansky on the WEEI talk show Mutt and Bradford. Stick around.
What's going on?
And now we are joined here at Agganis Arena with former #1 world-ranked tennis player Jim Courier. Jim, thanks for coming down here.
Something like this is great if you can get in young and you know this is what you want to do, or even if you're just kind of thinking about this being what you want to do, then get in here and do it.
Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Back Talk Entertainment. I'm your host Shar, here with my best friend Dylan.
And the skills that YBA teaches are transferable. They can be used whether the kids go on to careers in television or play-by-play or entertainment, any aspect of media that they go into.